Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today. Because I was looking off camera. I'm still coming to realizations now. I was looking off camera for these beams of light on the Bridge Ablaze, and the Bridge Ablaze didn't have any more beams of light. And then I thought to myself, maybe I'm an idiot. And that was correct. And then I came back over here, and we have a beam of light over here, and I can turn it toward the dawn. What the heck? Wait. It works out here? What? Oh. Okay, so this thing needs to be activated from somewhere. And we can't go over there. That's fine. My problem is, what's the point of me doing that?
Indeed.
Oh, remember how I started this whole conversation with me being an idiot? That's how that works. That said, I don't know that that this is actually gonna be the way for us to get the rest of the souls from Waidwin, or soul fragments. We might have all the fragments that we need. I wouldn't expect it to be the case, but we might. It's possible.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I must, but Oh. No, that's the one that's blocked, isn't it? Is it? Let's go. Also, look at the background over there. That's the one that teleports us over here. Right. Okay. Okay. So I can look into the pillar. The source of the illumination is too distant, and the effort of looking hurts your eyes. And we're gonna turn the thing towards the dawn. It's gonna work just the same as before. And we found the other cell. Oh, crap. We found the other soul, but we also found some enemies. Fortunately, Adair is right at the front, and we're destroying them. Oh, no, we're not destroying them. Well, I guess we're gonna need to turn to extra powers over here. Paralyzed. That's pretty good. Let's just fall back a little bit. See how long that lasts. That lasts good enough. Okay, you're gonna do that. And that's unparalyzed. Okay, you're probably still frightened. Yep, but I'm gonna paralyze you again. So that's pretty good. That's a kill, and then we can continue over here. They're gonna be paralyzed for a little bit longer. And it's Shodi who's taking damage. Actually, it isn't. It's Maya who's taking damage. Yeah, that doesn't matter because they go down easily enough.
Happily.
And
I'd be glad to.
then we have the Glamfellan soul.
How you all? Did you get turned around in the blizzard as well? I knew I shouldn't have left the path.
The spirit raises a hand to get your attention. She edges closer at an awkward, shambling gait.
I don't know how long it's been since I lost my way. Ymir must have worried himself sick by now.
Where do you think you are? A sound like chattering teeth echoes from her soul, but she doesn't respond as if she hears or understands you.
No one there? Damn this cold for playing tricks on me again. Just another of the beast's illusions. Ymir, where are you?
What happened to you?
How long have I been lost? Hours, maybe days now. Ymir said he would keep the fires lit, but I cannot see my way to them.
She searches her surroundings, hugging an object tightly to her chest. It looks like a battle mace.
And now specters follow me across the ice.
She squints at you and shatters her teeth. You can tell she isn't really seeing you. Mind if I take a look at that mace? She hugs the weapon like it's the edge of a precipice. The willpower she expends clutching it might be the only thing holding her together. Well, I'm gonna use betrayal, which is the thing that I have, the weapon, or whatever that is. It's me, darling. It's Ymir.
I can hear you. I can hear your call. Ymir, I'm frozen to the bone.
She shambles a step closer, her soul brightening with hope, glowing with the first signs of warmth. Come with me, dear one. No more getting lost.
Of course, my love. From now on, I go nowhere without your hand and the warm kettle, yeah?
Beaming with joy, she steps closer. Rather than fall in line with the other souls trailing behind you, she boldly takes a place at your side and knits her fingers with yours.
Captain, you're blushing. Should I be jealous of something?
Takeo purses his lips and studies you. The mace she was clutching clangs to the ground and rolls to a stop. Okay, well, I guess that's fine with me. We got Frostfall now. That sounds like a perilously close to the name for... Is it this armor? No, it's this thing over here. Eye of Rimmergand. That's definitely not what it is. We got that... Yeah, this fancy armor. Guardian's Blade. It's definitely not at all perilously or otherwise close at all to the name. We got... it's a mace. It's a superb mace. It's just a unique one. Weapon attacks deal best of crush free. They deal crush freeze. That's how... That's we know. It's always the best damage that whenever that is. Blessed by the Void, 25% chance to apply a random tier 1 affliction to a nearby enemy after being hit by an affliction. That's nice. I like that. Unfortunately, we're really good at things. Let me get that over here. Let's see. So you currently have Ball and Chain, but I upgraded that one already, didn't I? It's also superb. You're going with this one, Gladiator Sword, because grants Scrim, but that's not really the point. The point is, wasn't there, like, doesn't he have a thing where he gets extra deflection? Let's see. Yep, look at his defenses. It's +5. How does that work? It's because of his stats, for sure. Okay, let's see, how about this one? Yep. I mean, it's good damage, but it's nowhere near as good as this one, because I don't even know where that comes from. From the Scrim, +10? Holy crap. The difference is incredible. He does a lot of damage. I did a good job respecting him. It took me quite a lot. Took me a while. Okay, how do I put this in the cart? Not cart, in here, without super weirdness, because it's just super weird. You can't click on a... You should be able to click anywhere. Like, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. Oh. That makes sense. What just happened makes sense. I don't know how it happened, but it did. And that was that. That's not part of the quest that we're supposed to do. Well, at least we got that one. Let me look for the other... since we need to do this and all, let me look for the other bit of light. Got it. I don't think there was anything else. And I didn't find any beam of light on the other location. So hopefully this is it. Or hopefully I'm missing something really, really obvious. I don't know. Anyway, we got ourselves corroded vambraces. Vambraces? 50% chance after scoring a crit with a melee weapon to reduce the target's weapon penetration by -1 for 8 seconds. That's not that great. That said, it might be better than yours. 25% misses converted to grazes with proficient weapons. No, that's really good, actually. Yeah, getting crits is basically irrelevant. Oh, like, on melee, yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, it depends on your team, I suppose. Well, it depends on the character rather than the team. Because the thing is, if you're fighting an enemy where you need to lower their penetration, you're fighting a really tough enemy, as it is. Especially if you're fighting a melee, if you're using melee and you're trying to bring their penetration down. And also, that thing is clearly targeted towards fast attackers, so like thieves or people who just have very fast weapons, because that's only lasts for 8 seconds, and I think it's supposed to stack, or at least to maintain the status. I just don't think... So let's go back to the Bridge Ablaze. I just don't think it's really for us. If I'm trying to bring their penetration down, then I'm not going to be critting them. I don't have that kind of accuracy. Which, it's a thing as well with thieves. It's not like just having a fast weapon is going to really allow you to crit a lot. It's going to allow you to make a lot of checks, which is good. Anyway, this is where I'm stuck. And now I'm unstuck. What is a void gate doing there? Can you explain to me what that is? I don't know. Also, it's in the Adra, clearly there. Also, why didn't I see it before? I don't know why I didn't see it before. But this is the way. It wasn't even that difficult. It was just basically me. Well, it was the first attempt that I did, actually. It was just, yeah, it wasn't that difficult. I didn't get lost for too long. What did you get? You discovered something. Oh, that's not a trap. That is unstable souls and corrosive things and whatnot. Okay, good things, good things. Save the game, and let's do another one. So I can go to Dawn here. This is probably the hint. There was a door up in the bridge that said that you can't go through it because it's barred or something, and that's probably the hint. Which means I probably shouldn't have gone to Dawn just now, because, well, I don't actually. Did I come from? I came from dusk. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go to noon. We got a priest. We have a trap over there. You failed to disarm it? Wait. Who? Mechanics? Shodi is mechanics. But she's a helper. Yeah, Takeo is the mechanics man.
Desire is mine.
I don't understand. I don't get that what that is. I suppose maybe because it was a container, it was the closest person rather than the best trap disarmer. I don't know. Anyway, we have a priest over here.
Damn it. Why can't I remember?
The soul of this robed priestess circles around the same thoughts in a pattern reminiscent of pacing. Who are you? She doesn't seem to hear you.
I memorized that illusion spell. How can it be gone? Another second and Widewin will know the bomb is here. Damn it, girl. This is your chance. The whole point of the thing is that his soul finds him first.
Wait. We know who she is now. Memorize the illusion spell. The soul finds it first. As you intuit her meaning, as I just did, you also, that's a word that I'm not really sure I can pronounce. I'm not sure if I pronounced it properly. You catch a flash of memory. Robed priests assembling a delicate mechanism, spiked copper plates housing a fragile shard of Adra. The Adra houses a piece of Widewin's soul. Durance was right. The bomb worked because a part of Widewin's soul was inside. The mechanism was elegant in its simplicity. When a fragment of Widewin reacted to his approach on the bridge above, it conducted soul energy into the copper and triggered the explosive. A bomb for Widewin made of Widewin. It was a delicate trigger by design. The work of removing such a critical part will involve no small risk. I will come back because I can save. I can save. I can do this because I did just save. So hopefully nothing terrible will happen. I'm gonna give her the memory of Magranite incantations. I think this is what you're looking for, and this is probably a book that we read in the first game or something. No sooner does the book make contact. No, that is a book that I have already. The book makes contact with her than it ceases to exist, absorbed into her memories. You feel the essence of the priestess swell with life and vigor.
Of course. Simple. How'd I forget a thing like that anyway?
As she begins the incantation, you comprehend where and how the bomb was hidden. Knowing this, it feels as if 1,000 pairs of eyes are observing your progress at once. The illusion fades under their scrutiny. Holy crap. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be that big. That's what she... Evandir Bridge, that's the name of the bridge. Yeah, and that just goes up there. Let's save. Oh, no, it opens. Okay, that's good news. Actually, this might allow us access back to Widewin. Oh, this is great. Or bad. Or both. I didn't go to the other place. I'll go to the other place, don't worry about it. It's just gonna require... Actually, I'll go to the other place right now. To this place over here. This level was designed to hurt me gravely and deeply, for sure. For sure. So, we are currently at dusk, and we can go to dawn or noon. And I went to dawn before, and I'm pretty sure that's the... Well, we're gonna see the bomb explode, I suppose. But I'm pretty sure that at least we need to go to dawn first, and maybe we need to come back over here. But that's why I say this level was designed to hurt me. Because do you see the amount of time it takes? Oh. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, we found a wandering soul. That's good news. Okay. And also, there's no way back, which is also sort of good news. Nope, there is a way back. Did you get hurt, Shodi? And you found that. Good job. A splintered fragment of Waidwen's soul clings to the spot, endlessly recalling some piece of memory consumed by guilt and shame. Your father reached up from the sickbed and clutched at your wrist, his fingers gnarled and skeletal. You'd seen enough of this condition spreading through the colony to know he wouldn't last long. It was a miracle he hung on this long. His breathing was labored, his voice ragged, but his gaze was alert and full of questions that only you could answer. And apparently, I can choose. I'll see after the farm when you're done. That's look after. It's just a different way of saying it. It just threw me for a loop a little bit. And make sure it stays in the family. Don't worry about mother. She won't know what to do with so much idle time. I don't even know what to say about that line. Or I don't know what to say. Let's go with the farm. Let's see what the father says about that. Well, he can't say anything. He shook his head and maintained his grip. His lips and nose were stained by the Vorla's cough, a plague that colored the phlegm purple. To you, it resembled an actor's smeared face paint. He asked in ragged whisper if you kept to your faith. I still thank Eothas for the harvest and the dawn, just as you taught me. Satisfied, he nodded. But then his grip tightened as another fit of coughing crumpled him into a ball. And I'll thank him for the dusk as it settles over you, Father. The coughing fit, that has a lot of meaning because Eothas is the god of dawn and dusk, but specifically as well about the cycle of reincarnation. Well, it's not the cycle of reincarnation because that's more a re-immigrant's thing, but the fact that the souls pass on, that's part of the cult of Eothas, and that's why that thing is referenced there. The coughing fit rattled to a halt as your father regarded you in wide-eyed shock. Because of what I'm about to do? Or what I'm about to say. You left me to face a cold dawn. Now you can give thanks to the fading of your light, and you can do it alone. I think maybe because of what I just said. I thought this was, sort of stoic in a way, still, sort of not preachy, I suppose, but like maybe this is tradition and just the way people pass over and say, I will thank him for the dusk, and it's all very nice and we are dying and it's how it goes, and whatnot, because that's kind of beautiful, wouldn't it be? Because the soul is gonna go onto the wheel and all that, so it's kind of as somebody passes over or passes away, you say I'll thank him for the dusk and all that. But no, I think that's just an insult. And I didn't have a choice there. I needed a father, not a priest. You were neither to me. Farewell. You moved away from the sickbed that was soon to be a deathbed, closing the door quietly behind you. Then you stepped out on the porch to savor the last rays of the day.
What did you see in there anyway?
A look of genuine curiosity comes over Adair's face as he levels his gaze to meet yours. Waidwen never forgave his father.
That's a hard thing to carry all this way.
Yeah, he's remembering that. That's why the thing from last episode, the guilt and whatnot. Are we gonna bring them to terms? Let's go back to dawn because I'm pretty sure this is the same line or the same ray of light. Yeah, this just takes forever. Fortunately, I can make some cuts and just make it a little bit faster. But I wonder what's about to happen with Waidwen. That's a really interesting thing. We're sort of humanizing the, we're sort of looking after the human in Waidwen which is pretty good for a game that focuses on Elthas. I mean, it's the title, it's the logo of the game. We see it every time the game loads. It's the freaking logo of the game. It's Elthas. Well, actually, that logo is the logo of the Elthasians, the Children of the Dawn, I think they're called. I'm not really sure. This is a specific group. The heat of Magran's fire singes your face as you draw closer to the Godhammer bomb, which feels poised to go off at any instant. Under layers of copper plating, enchantments, and volatile materials, you sense a fragment of Waidwen's soul. It reaches out to you in blind confusion. A parchment-thin shard of Adra is positioned inside of a spiked copper trap. Then, a current of essence conducts through the Adra. The trap will snap shut and complete a circuit. Or when, not then. I said then, but it's when. When a current goes, the circuit is complete. That means closing a circuit. That means basically, it's, you know what it means. Still an electrical term anyway. It would take incredible care to extract the soul without setting off the bomb. I can force the soul out and detonate the bomb. I'm gonna use betrayal to embody Durance. Woman, reveal to me the construction of this bomb. Suddenly, you're in the memory of the priestess. She recalls your voice to a workshop hidden somewhere dark and secure. There is so much explosive material in the air that a single candle would ignite the world, so the ambient light is conjured by prayer.
Are you all right? You sound like you've been eating coal dust. Again.
She turns to you wearing a frown. Can I just insult her and just be comment about her breasts or something like that? Because yeah, you're all right. You're right then, because that's Durance, all right. That, if you never heard Durance, that's not really his voice. I think I do a good job trying to imitate his sort of intonation, but not so much his voice. He's got a very specific voice. I'm terrible with voices anyway, and accents, but I'm not really going after the accent. Let's see, never mind my voice, give me your report before I cauterize that festering wound you call mouth. That's the one. Your concern means less than heretical shit I took this morning. The heretical shit. It's not even figurative shit. It's literal. It's an actual dump. Oh my god, and it calls it heretical. I suppose. Set me, or speak to me of the bomb. Throw a handful of black powder into her eyes. All of this, honestly, this is, I suppose that's a tell right there. All of this is Durance, all right. I won't subject myself to this. To him! Oh, that's taking the high road right there. I'm not sure I take the high road too often. Our character doesn't, I suppose. But it's not really taking the high road, I suppose. This is just sort of, you know, not debasing ourselves. Let's go with the first one. I laughed at the heretical shit. Let's go. Your concern means less to me than the heretical shit I took this morning. Speak to me of the bomb.
This work has changed you, and not for the better.
She blinks at you and shrugs. She lays out a vellum schematic of the bomb, showing a detailed cross-section of the detonator. It's a delicate assemblage similar to a trap, composed of brass and adra. The latter, is infused with the essence of a saint. Armed with understanding of the bomb, you know you could disarm it with little difficulty. Also, this sort of explains it. Well, we knew that already, sort of a little bit from the first game, but Durance has a little bit of mechanics in his base build when you get him in the first game. And I never used that because who cares? I got other people to be mechanics. He needs to be endurance, basically. He needs to have the thing that allows him to do the comeback thing that heals him. Excellent. No. Let's go with the first one. You've performed adequately. Remember this swelling of accomplishment the next time you are tempted to disappoint me.
Can we focus on the work? I haven't got the time to entertain your ego today.
She returns her focus to the schematic. You leave the memory wiser for the experience, but it feels as if you're covered in a thin layer of ash that you can't wipe clean. And that's sort of more or less Durance's appearance. Recalling Durance's memory of the schematics, I can disarm the bomb. Well, let's do that. You carefully reach inside the bomb. In no time at all, you're up to your shoulders in delicate gears and cogs, taking care not to displace anything. Something in the guts of the machinery falls off in your hand, but the god hammer remains inert. Is this going to stop the bomb from detonating? I suppose it would. You're able to reach the Adra at the heart of the detonator trigger and pull Waidwen's soul free without incident. You drew your sickle across a thin patch of Vorlas. This is our memory. This is, well, Waidwen's memory. The harvest would be a poor one, but at least that was a shared burden that no one in Red Ceres suffered alone. We could use some rain to go with all the sunlight, Eothas. My thanks in advance. As usual, there was no reply. You drew the sundial out from under your shirt, but the light had waned too much to juggle the hour. Or to judge the hour. Juggle the hour? Waidwen. Oh, Eothas. Oh, this is when Eothas talked to Waidwen. Just as we run out of time for the episode. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, Watcher... Don't forget to leave a comment. Leave a like as well if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.